It's just ugh. And doing it with Luigi has like ice physics in the air, so it feels like you're trying to control a freaking newt bathed in butter. It's like trying to grab a gecko that you just splashed in a vat of butter and stuck on an ice skating rink. Like, that is just literally how it is to control Luigi in that game. Anyways, here we go. Let's end our testing. Highest N.A.R.C.
N.A.R.C.
Oh, whoa!
With the arcade.
Oh man. The last levels is bad. The SNES port is like the playable. Anyways, N.A.R.C. Okay, we got rainbow bullets. That's already a good start.
So let's. Oh my god. Okay.
You know what's really unfortunate? I feel like this might be a little more accurate in 2018 than it was when this game came out. And I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but it's a statement I think I can make.
See, because video games cause violence, you're right. This is why we need to ban video games.
They knew it was going to happen. They knew this would encourage the police to do this.
Find the crouch button, you'll avoid most bullets and still die all the time anyway. Yep, you can move while crouching.
We have a crouch button, damn. You know what that means? That means
Styles V-trigger before they even knew.
That means our fighting game needs a crouch button.
You're right. So what the fuck is this game? Like, what's the premise behind this game?
Well, you're shooting a bunch of people that all look the same. So basically,
Oh, so this is what it's like when the shoes
You're
on the other
busting.
foot. Cool.
You're busting drug cartels by eliminating the human race.
Yep.
Drug cartels didn't wear shoes.
How do you know the opioid crisis is over? Well, you kill everybody in America, that's all.
Yeah, if you, like, touch somebody and you, like, stay touching them for long enough, you arrest them, which gets you more points than just killing them, but it's harder to do.
It's just like a real police officer. Do you shoot them and they turn into puppies? What?
Yeah, it's okay to give people, but they won't go as far as to let you murder dogs.
Oh yeah, when you arrest them, they go flying off like you just tied a Fulton balloon to them.
You're busted.
It's really amusing.
All of you are busted.
Also, we got guys, they're actually wearing pants now, finally.
Don't you run from me.
Stop running or I'll shoot. I'll do it anyways, but I'll shoot even more.
I'll kneecap you and then shoot you in the head.
I will admit, this game's fonts are really good. So the fonts are nice.
It's not a bad game, it's just an obvious coin thief.
Is it
I thought you said I can crouch. It's not working.
Double Dragon 3 is a coin thief game. That's what I call it.
What?
Like, I'm just saying, there's no way you're gonna, like, beat this game with a reasonable amount of money.
Man, no wonder they just shoot all the time. It's hard to arrest all these people. You're busted. Bye.
Yeah, you just bust a drug cartel.
What the fuck are these sound effects? It's like I'm fucking flushing a toilet in space or something.
It's somebody saying, excellent. Oh, and there's Shawn Michaels with a syringe.
Just like in real life. They just give me drugs?
Yep.
Now you can take them and become a villain. And then if you go the heel route, you can get one of the many endings of Shadow the Hedgehog N.A.R.C.
So they can throw drugs at you and lower your health. That's dumb.
Yep. Also stuns you in place, and fucking sucks when they're, like, say, mixed in with dogs.
Cocaine is really popular with the same guy. Yeah, I mean, the genetic clone army that invaded the United States is very determined on pushing the opioids.
Yeah, you know, they weren't gonna take no for an answer.
Oh god. Look, it's the clearly evil people because they're fucking purple. I'm not sure
And plus it can
why
stack.
I'm not sure why, like, the Universe 6 aliens are here, but that's cool, I guess.
Jesus Christ!
I watched a long play of this game once, and it was fucking beautiful. Crack stop. Oh, like, Like the drug. Get it? It's to be spelled with the K, so it's not the same thing.
It's
I
not.
promise. It's
You're
definitely
just gonna
not
die
crack.
just from the fact that you're like. This is why these kind of games get emulated, because there's no way you're gonna beat them legitimately.
Yeah, the only way I beat
you
this
go with
game
the-
was when it was on Midway Arcade Treasures 2.
Did you have like unlimited quarters or something?
Well, yeah, because Midway Arcade Treasures 2 is just a bunch of arcade games.
Oh. So Midway made this?
Yeah. Could
Yeah,
you not
this is-
tell? Midway makes a lot of games like this, especially with digitized stuff. They're really big fans of it.
Yep.
Like, Midway and digitized art style basically go hand in hand.
Also, this game was on the NES, and it was amusing. Just the fact that there's an NES game where you can blow people to bits. Yeah, they actually got away with that on, like, with Nintendo's censorship policies somehow.
Jesus Christ! Just get eaten to death by dogs.
Yeah, dogs are really annoying. And another reason why you should always crouch.
We got it.
We got it. Imagine fucking get a rainbow palette color when they fucking throw drugs at you. But other than that, there's no inherent risk of getting hit with drugs and you falling over and dying.
I'm gonna fucking quote that. There is no inherent risk in getting hit by drugs. Said on this very stream, right now at this moment. We have quoted this on stream. That is from the horse's mouth.
I should know a lot about drugs. I'm 40% drugs.
That's how drugs are made. We have giant mixers too. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at all the Galaga aliens you got
The
there.
face of you're busted.
You're gonna go see when you're busted. You're gonna go flying out of your house like. "Ah! Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh yeah,
Steve Bannon? This game is fucking prolific.
yeah, this is from the era where every action movie ever thought PCP was basically the G virus.
Well, there's no inherent risk to getting hit by it.
We gotta get
So
those
take
drugs
all
off the
your
street. Those kids will be zombies, I'm telling you. My wife got hit by it. She's been a zombie ever since. All she talks about is PCP. She won't make dinner. I don't know what's going on anymore.
There's pretty much like a complete sprite swap of this for the DOS called Crime Wave.
That's even less surprising.
And one of the enemies' names was like Crack Mac. Also, there were ninjas.
It'd be nice if I could arrest the dogs, those bastards.
I wish the PS2 remake at least played like this, but like 2.5D.
Hey, I remember when I tried to run N.A.R.C. and not work out.
Can't
Yeah,
arrest dogs? Why not? I can go arrest my dog right now. My dog's
but
like,
somehow
fat.
the emulator issues made sense.
My dog's fat. I could probably arrest my dog really easy, actually.
I didn't know.
My dog would probably just look at me. My dog would just look at me like, what the fuck are you putting handcuffs on me for? I'm like a chihuahua. You're not even gonna fit that on my arm. But I mean, I could totally arrest my dog.
Just don't throw drugs at your dog, even though there's no inherent risk.
Yeah, there's no risk to throwing drugs at my dog, but I might not want to do it. The only risk to throwing drugs at my dog is like if my dog gets hit by the drug and it like takes damage from like the impact of the throw. But like if it snorts the cocaine, it won't do anything.
Or no, they'll just glow rainbow for a little bit, and then they'll be fine.
Yeah, early Midway games really liked flashing.
Yeah.
You should try Robotron, which is Seizure the Game.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rainbow.
Oh, God! I just ran over like several dogs.
It's okay, they don't die, they just turn into puppies.
Yeah, you like
It's babalities,
Oh,
not
they still
fatalities.
fall over.
Is that not how you ride cars?
That's how I ride cars.
I try to jump in and I get stuck on the windshield and glitch away. Oh, but you're perfectly fine. He's okay. Game is a classic.
You need to beat the ending and the game too, just because the ending message is kind of incredible.
But it's insane, because I doubt I'm gonna get there.
I'll see.
What? Well, yeah, a car would explode when you crash into a helicopter.
I think you're only a couple stages away from the conclusion. It's a short game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder it fucking drains all your quarters. No.
Yeah.
Remember when cars could shoot rockets out of the headlights? Me too.
Well, it's N.A.R.C where everyone's killing each other constantly.
It's
Good,
a
you're just
kind of
using up
Pokemon.
all your rockets.
I don't know how to fight in one of them.
Yeah, you get a lot of pickups, but you really should save them for like the final boss.
Oh. No, that.
Like the final boss is an HP sponge.
Oh, I mean, it's an arcade game. What can you expect?
Yep. 2 forms, both HP sponges.
They're both hilarious, by the way. The final boss of N.A.R.C is amazing.
He just threw me out of the car!
Like, the final boss of this game is something I couldn't even begin to explain to you. I don't know how close you are to it, but you're probably not too far. How long is this game?
I think 2 stages. Like,
Yeah,
That's
Not
it?
that.
Just 2 stages?
2 more stages, yeah.
it's not a very big game. Yeah, you know, I just keep driving into the wall. And what? Oh, that's a good transition. Oh no.
Oh no, the Googler is at
What
it
the fuck is
again.
with these clowns tonight? I'm really not feeling it.
What's with clowns in this show in general?
You know, yeah, that's a little concerning, isn't it? Fuck.
We didn't tell you the final boss of this game is actually that thing from Mario Preschool Fun.
It's the clowns from Iowa. Those are more horrifying to me. Like, if you asked me what I would think would kill me, it would probably be the clowns from Iowa before those.
Also, I
You can't
don't think
arrest
you
the
can.
clowns?
Yeah, you can't. They'll just stab you instead. You can't arrest.
Yeah, that's what I think when I think of clowns too. There was a whole clown epidemic like a year ago or so, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, you can't arrest PCP guys, nor can you arrest clowns. Or dogs. Just the Shawn Michaels and the Coke guys.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll arrest them. What? What? What killed me? I got
When you run
molested
out of
to death?
health on your last life, you get to, like, play for a little bit more before you have to continue.
Oh fuck, I shot them. didn't I?
Okay!
Damn it!
Again with you killing civilian women.
Look, it wasn't supposed to happen that way. I have a perfectly reasonable explanation. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
kill
they
my
were-
wife. Ah!
Kamekaze joining the Drug Enforcement Agency, like, it says
getting
here on your
married.
resume
Don't
that
do
you have
anything.
killed at least 50 escorts.
It's
Please don't
okay.
do anything.
She's asleep. I can safely kill women as I say that out loud. I'm husband of the year already, I know. I'm gonna recall all of this at the reception. Like, when I was streaming and talking about how I love to shoot prostitutes, one thing dawned on me. How much
Oh
I
yeah,
love
that
my
happened.
wife.
That meme
Yeah.
is literally because fucking.
That
Yeah, you need
sniper
those
game.
rockets to keep the final boss off of you. Like, the final boss will just get on you and will never ever get
To
off.
explain that joke for anybody not knowing, we just have a habit of accidentally killing civilian with. So we just assume that Kame just likes doing it. It keeps happening, and I don't know why.
I mean, look, I don't do it on purpose. My heart's in the right place. Just my hand isn't. That's the problem.
That's a very strange way.
Someone
of
needs to
putting
do
it.
something about this dog problem. There's a lot of stray dogs in this city.
Even stranger is how they just suddenly turn to puppies when they're supposed to die.
That's okay. I wish my dog could do that. My dog could just look at me and then die. Just be like, thanks, and then die. I mean, it's not the worst moment I've had with an animal. I don't want to make this stream sad, so I won't talk about it. But,
Am I supposed to kill all these guys?
Not really, you can just go straight to the end, kill the required number of people, and then get the key card to exit.
you can have Mario kill a baby. I don't know why. Yeah. Or you could actually probably kill children in the game at some
What?
point.
No,
I don't know, you're killing
there
dogs!
are no children enemies in this game.
That's unfortunate. We have clowns that stab you.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Oh, this game is full of quotables, I already see.
Yeah, this stream is very good
I
for that.
can't wait for my obligatory horrifying thing to say.
I thought that was everything you said.
You can't kill children, that's unfortunate.
Drugs have no inherent risk of killing children.
They don't.
There's your quote! There's your quote right there! You wouldn't ask for it, you just went and said it.
I just
So now
combined your
we've
quotes
got
into one
everything.
super quote.
We've got everything now. We've got
I
it
like
all.
how the
There's
dogs
no...
hump your corpse. That's kind of lewd.
That one too.
I think they're supposed to
no
be like
inherent-
tearing your flesh off.
There is no inherent risk in getting hit by drugs. You can't kill children, that's unfortunate. And children are not at risk at drugs, that's unfortunate. Those are 3 quotes from this thing.
Marcus taught me a lot about how to handle
If anybody
drug
wants to
abuse.
send an army of people at me on Twitter for it, I will take it.
Actually, I think my quote.
That's unfortunate. The gamers are at it again.
Oh no. He went and said the bad thing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I, you know...
What are they gonna do? You're in Canada. No one cares what you think.
I think my quote really was. God, what was it that I said that was like really funny? Ah, damn it, I forgot my quote.
Everything, not funny, it's not being funny, it's saying things that are awful. Which is, you know, all of our comments.
Drugs are no inherent threat to children.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Why are these
That was
freaking
just a
giant-
combination of your quotes. I said something else before
are
that.
these giant blowflies?
I don't know, but I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Like,
Giant
honestly, I don't know how
cockroaches
this
have
guy
no
has the
inherent
guts to
risk
go
to
through
your
with that,
health.
because, like, for one, if I saw flies that size, you wouldn't see me with a gun, you'd see me with a flamethrower. There wouldn't be, like, a gun in the equation. I would, like, shoot fire and burn my house down. There wouldn't be, like, any collaterals. I can't handle a spider. You think I can handle that shit? Oh, is that Vega? Oh god, no, never mind. It's Roper from Double Dragon versus Battle.
No, wait, my thing was.
Oh no, the worst threat of all, hippies.
With
No,
guns.
my thing was you can't arrest clowns; they'll just stab you. I remember it.
Also a true statement.
Can you not arrest hippies? Nixon
No.
would be pissed.
They're free spirits. You can't arrest that. Put them in jail.
I'll
They're
arrest
not gonna
those
care.
damn hippies. Arr.
They'll just smoke weed in the jail because it has no.
Yeah,
inherent-
those are actually weed trees, and you can collect them.
You can
Wait,
kill
what?
the weed trees.
You can collect the weed.
Well, you don't break them. They go flying off the screen.
You don't really break them. You collect them as evidence.
What the fuck was that dude doing in the air with the weed tree?
He's
Another good
throwing
quote
weed
for the
trees
game.
at you because drugs have no inherent risk of killing you.
That is true.
Yeah, drugs have no inherent risk when they hit you.
So if I'm hit with the drugs, I'll be fine.
Everybody drop your PCP. You could probably edit Ray and Karnov to sound like he's saying PCP when he throws you.
See, if you take your PCP, you grow up big and strong just like these enemies.
Remember, kids?
This- How
Why did that one weed tree blow up?
Some of them have dynamite.
He's
in them.
driving a go-go?
Yeah. Oh, that's the stage. Great. I did it.
Remember when Goku had to defeat all the drug lords to get the Dragon Balls?
Oh god, what? What the?
Oh no, it's that guy.
It's guy in a not quite fedora. It's close. We're almost there.
It's Fedora.
Now those guys have... Their thing is they crouch, further forcing you to crouch and shoot them.
Their gimmick is they can crouch.
Yep.
Human beings with
Dude, the
knees. I
Bruce
haven't
Lee's
seen
going,
that.
"Rah, rah,
Look at this clown. He just runs away popping off. Look at him. Kabuki
Well, the
Joe
clown's
shows up
gimmick
in yet
is he
another
stabs
midway
you.
game. This is Kabuki Joe making yet another appearance in a midway game.
Is there no way to run in this damn game?
No.
Nope.
Did Street Fighter 2 have running? This game didn't need it either. Why would you run from enemies anyways? If they walk into you, they arrest themselves.
Because
Unless
not
they're
the blue
clowns.
dudes.
Yeah, unless they're clowns, then they stab you. That's
blue
just
dudes
generally
just
what clowns
fucking-
do.
They just
You
fucking
can't arrest
choke you to
PCP
death.
addicts, they'll just headbutt you.
Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, they're sinking through the floor.
Just
Do
like
you think they're
real
getting?
PCP
Do you think they're getting
victims.
pulled down to the hell levels from Mario 3?
No, they're going to the sunken place.
They're going to get more PCP
You have 44 rockets. That's great.
because
How many
being
are-
shot with bullets has no inherent risk of killing you.
Can one of them throw like a tiger shot? Looks like he's trying to. Tiger! He's throwing it. He's throwing. what is
Tiger
that?
drugs!
Tiger.
Tiger,
PCP.
drug your butt!
Oh fucking god! Get those flies off the screen. But those dogs! Oh my god!
The next Street Fighter V DLC character should be a clown that just stabs people.
I mean, G might be that.
He might be.
There might
G
be
takes
a, like,
PCP and grows to Abigail proportions.
His speech figure too is he just inhales like he just snorts cocaine and he goes whoa! And he goes big. Like he gets armor on everything.
His win quotes are, "My drug stash makes me strong."
Look at this dog, so ferocious as it jumps and whacks you in the head. Look, it's a gray dog. That means it's undead.
Or a greyhound.
This fucking dog away from me.
This dog is powerful. That's like the serious Mr. Karate of dogs.
Speaking of Mr. Karate, Mr.
The
Big
boss that
Enterprises.
smoked crack before you fought him and became invincible. See, we've already proven our theory.
The first Hitman game had a lot of things that made no...
Deus Ex has a boss that dies in one punch. That's my favorite.
So does
boss.
Hulk.
And that is the best final boss of all time. You just uppercut him. That's it. That's your climax. You just uppercut him. Like fucking thanks, Ocean. I know you're assholes. You don't have to make it obvious. Like, look at these step dancing fedora, man. There is so much shit going on the screen, man. Oh my god!
Don't spam your rockets just yet. You need them to keep the final boss off you.
Yeah. Save your rockets. Save them.
I'm fucking dying immediately with these corporate ass hats.
Here's the thing. You can die to them. At least you'll be able to go where you left off from. die against the final boss, you have to fight the whole thing all over again.
Even if you
Yeah,
continue?
you get no continues. You just have to keep fighting him again and again.
Wait, really? You can't, like, continue during the fight?
Nope.
That sucks.
That's why I say, save your rockets.
Oh, you're on your own from here.
We literally can't get it.
So if I die here, I die.
No, you just start the final fight again.
Like this whole area?
No, just the final battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now I actually need serious time.
Yep, that's why I say, save the rockets, stun lock the boss once he's in his last form.
How do I know what it is in the last form? Like, am I supposed to use rockets the entire time, or?
If you have enough rockets, you can just stun lock him the whole time.
Apparently I have 74 rockets.
Maybe you might be able to just stun lock him.
I don't remember getting a blue card, but alright.
You had a blue card from the previous levels.
Oh. Jesus Christ! What the f- Stop it!
Yeah, this level does not mess around.
I see that.
At least Fedora people can be arrested. Not so much the clowns, though. Fedora people just don't stab.
Clown men are crazy.
Just gonna fucking run past all this shit. Alright, so this is the last level coming up.
Are you ready for the final boss? It's life-changing. It'll also make you want to smoke crack, which will have no negative effect.
So it's a guy in a wheelchair. What? It's the mask?
I'm surprised you didn't comment on the fact that he has at least 7 chins.
Well, that's expected.
Well, this is the penultimate boss, actually.
Yeah, the final boss isn't yet. Almost there. You're very close.
So, yeah, don't waste those rockets just yet.
Don't blow your load early.
Otherwise, you'll get stabbed by a clown.
Yep.
Oh,
You know
that's
what?
him?
Yeah.
That's the boss?
No.
That's just
Not
the guy
yet.
in a wheelchair?
Yep. You're not the final boss yet. You'll know.
It's the penultimate.
You will know it's the final boss, believe me. I, honest to God, 100% assure you, you will know it's the final boss.
He likes to laugh a lot, I see.
I do too. Are you judging me? Are you judging me?
Are you in a wheelchair?
Laughing has no inherent risk
Are you
of killing
judging me?
children.
Are you judging me? Are you judging me right now?
Are you in a wheelchair? I like how that just says me.
Yeah, literally me, dude. That's my move. That's me.
It's like he already invented Tumblr.
Me.
You have to
That's
use
his
a
avatar
rocket
online.
launcher. Okay.
A couple direct hits with a rocket will kill him. Just don't use them all.
Honestly, you could even conserve it and just use the gun mostly.
It's never on screen for me to do it with these fucking dogs.
It's the challenge.
I hate this game. I really do.
Fucking dogs.
I want to see if anyone ever did a 1 credit clear of this.
I highly doubt it. What the? He just humped the ground? How did he get back on the wheelchair?
He's a god, dude.
Basically, the fake out thing bosses like to do sometimes. At least he's not like White, where he just shoots you.
Ah! Witness my might!
Warriors, Mr. Big.
Okay, so he came off the wheelchair again, which means he's gonna come back again because he's got just fucking a whole bunch of wheelchairs off camera. Like it's fucking Walmart or something.
Da -da 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 -da.
Okay, now he's dead. Get this card. Gonna get this card.
After petting the dogs.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Here comes the final boss. Are you ready, Kame? For the
So
ultimate?
just shoot a rocket and wait, and just keep shooting rockets. Is that the
Yep.
gist of what this is?
Yep.
Oh, I wish I could
Basically,
save
keep
states
him
right
off you
now.
at all costs.
But I don't know how to save states, and I'm afraid to press a button.
Well, okay.
Excuse me?
Da, 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 da.
Oh god. What? You just one-shot me.
Yeah, like I said, keep him off you at all costs.
Well, I have 99 missiles.
This is like the only hard part of the game.
God damn it.
How much do you have?
69?
It's a good number.
Like, how do I... You said the missiles keep them off of me, but they're not really doing that.
In a manner of speaking, I didn't say it was going to make the fight easy.
This is just literally mash and pray. You have to hit the base or you have to hit the head. I think it's his head.
Yeah, the head.
You have to hit his neck when he turns into a skeleton. Okay. Running in the 90s. Oh, no. There goes that.
What is it hitting?
You're detonating them on themselves. That's okay, we don't need a save state, we're real power.
Come on, you can do it, Kame.
He's doing pretty good. He's actually doing pretty good here.
Kacho, Kacho.
Yes! I saw some points come off, which means something's happening. I feel like his long-range attacks don't do as much damage.
Like, how much damage would a disembodied tongue do to somebody?
Oh god, he fell over and I got really scared.
And I'm out of rockets. This fight is officially impossible.
Oh dear.
And you were hitting him too.
Like I said, he's an HP sponge.
I don't think I can beat him now.
Yeah, no, you probably can.
Yeah, this is not possible.
And they don't let you like continue during the boss fight, so like, there's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this.